woman and man. Opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
The south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. We have season series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this one between the Rebels and the Cubs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So now here is Juan Pierre.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my case, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Nike floating about to get checks. Pump it up about to get bags. G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. By the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it.
Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Avengers and the Cubs. Now into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Anthony Santander, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Santander is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
The second baseman.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1, no play.
2 out, nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. DeYoung has a play. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Shohei. Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Chicago and Savannah. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. That'll bring in Nick Solak, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Nick Solak.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
2-1 pitch. A knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Now at the plate here is Paul DeYoung. Right there for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Base is empty. 2 away. And up steps Don Mattingly. And now the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And now, C.J. Abrams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
C.J. Abrams.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The left fielder.
First things first, here's the throw over. Runner back standing. Here now is Juan Soto. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now, you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Got him. So a man at second here with 2 away. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Pulled high in the air out to left field, but Tani waits on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Now the first pitch.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Second baseman.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And it's 1-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Turner is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Ohtani is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next, it'll be Byron Buxton trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Long throw to third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 0-2. Here it is. High and deep to right center. On the run is Griffey. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. At the plate now is Roberto Clemente, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now the first pitch. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next up is Jacob Stallings. First offering on its way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Now here's the first offering. Joe Musgrove is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Ball even at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping up is Dylan Cease. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go C.J. Abrams. He singled first time up. Pitch on the way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Right side, scooped up. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now. And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lifted down the line in left. Ohtani will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So 2 down and a runner at first. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Has a look down pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. On that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And another foul ball. Oh, 0-2. Here it is. Hit high and deep out to left field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. And now in the box, Nick Solak comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Next to hit is Paul DeYoung. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Weak grounder down the line at third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in next, Don Mattingly, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Randy Arozarena. First offering on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count. Here it is. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
DeYoung gathers it in. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Next to stand in is Justin Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton now. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Here it comes. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
The pitch. hard hit ball to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ken Griffey Jr. goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next to dig in, Shohei Ohtani. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. One strike.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings.
Here's the first pitch to him. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Now another 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Stallings recovers, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dylan Cease. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Stepping in next, C.J. Abrams, 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's got it to second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. 2 down with a runner at first, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Strike called, now the throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled off. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Roberto Clemente. First offering.
1-0. I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Grounded back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Next to hit, Jacob Stallings struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now the 1-0.
Oh, that's missed out.
Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Next, it'll be Joe Musgrove. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Count even now at 1-1. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one yanked just foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Randy Arozarena. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Guerrero aboard here at first with nobody out. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Outside.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Stepping in once again is Paul DeYoung. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. But Tani waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate is Justin Turner. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Here's a high pop-up. Solak waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that means Nick Solak will dig in.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Stallings finds it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here comes Junior from the stretch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Wade Davis gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. First pitch on its way. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now to the plate, Jacob Stallings. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. To short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw will get him at first, and Davis is looking good here. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dylan Cease. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch on the way. Down the first baseline, right to him. And he is out on the tag. So the next to bat will be Roberto Clemente. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs. Now at the plate, Jacob Stallings. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And another one. Strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Junior Range is back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in will be Juan Soto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Here's ball 2 now. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Solak. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ballgame.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
So he sets him down swinging. Nick Solak goes down for the 2nd out, and now they're down to their final try. Paul DeYoung is at the plate as he watches ball 1. from Truist Park, just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Chicago and Atlanta. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one, as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. That'll bring in Nick Solak. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Cubs, the second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight from Truist Park. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Swing and a liner. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Don Mattingly will bat next, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. And at first for him following the 1-out single. Here's a pop-up now. Riley has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. DeYoung leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Xander.
The pitch.
Bogaerts.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Next, here is Austin Riley. Ball 1.
No strike.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. Attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Reined in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fielded cleanly on the first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Up next, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Comes set and the 0-1.
Ball. One ball, one strike.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
First pitch of the AB now. Roberto Clemente comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. No score here as we play inning number 2. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. The 0-1. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Mike Trout set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Now here's the pitch. Aaron Judge is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. That brings up Prince Fielder. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this side in order. So here now is the pitcher, John Means. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Set and the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Murphy has it, and he makes the throw to first. Means is retired, and there's 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. Now a swing and a miss and a slider for a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
1-1 the count now. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. And that's the second out. Now it'll be Paul DeYoung. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Murphy is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. The 2-1. And he fouls this one off.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
High and deep down the left field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. And stepping in, Yu Darvish, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Popped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in is Don Mattingly as we begin the top of the fourth.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball inside.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next up, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And it's fouled away. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Striding in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Grounded out in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. I'm set with the 0-1. Fielder ranging into shallow right. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready now is Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way. Fouled off. And there's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. Austin Riley is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Riley is retired, 2 down now. So next to hit is Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27.
Now the first pitch.
Mike.
Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull the string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Scooped up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The right fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Shohei Ohtani. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Pitch on the way. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Shohei Ohtani goes down for the first out in the fifth inning.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So next to bat will be Jacob Stallings. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
2-2 the count. And the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Chris Fielder. Now here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the
Second baseman, DJ.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. 0-1 count and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First offering. Tom Murphy will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Stallings goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Into the box, John Means struck out in his first at-bat.
The pitcher, John Means.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Solak. He grounded out last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him. Now, however, at 2-1. The pitch. Count even at 2-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. The 6'5" right-hander takes over on the mound. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Paul DeYoung is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped weakly up the first base line. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Wade Boggs is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Shortstop, Denver.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center, but Tani waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, here is Austin Riley, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. first delivery to him.
Oh, that's it.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
1-1 the count. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he fouls this one off.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired.
KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up.
See them?
Hey.
Don't you see them?
Hey. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Language polluted, Onyx is heavyweight. It's still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues, I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just yell. You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy.